So so in the Date Your Body group, I've
Uh-huh.
got a very new client. She's very new to me. It's her first time. She's been listening for a while, but she's her first time doing something. And I have this feelings and needs list. So talk about empowerment. And you said it feels better to take responsibility. And so we're using it because she's new. So she hasn't done this exercise with me. And I recommended her using it to figure out what her feelings are because people go to overwhelm and say, well, I'm overwhelmed. And they'll stop there. I'm like, well, okay, well, what's the need that's not being met that's creating the overwhelm? Like if you just stick with the feeling, you don't have the solution. So we're just going to swim in the bad feeling for a while, which isn't really going to help you. So how about we
Mhm.
problem solve the feeling so we understand why it's there so you can get rid of it by doing something about it. And so she did it and came on. So what the groups all do Marco Polo along with like a text chain and then we do group meetings and stuff and she came on and she said, "Oh, I love that exercise." She's like, "It just felt so good to know I could get my need met." And again, it's the simplest thing, and I can teach it here if you want me to. It is the simplest. No, let me take it back. It is the simplest thing. It is not easy. It is not easy because we are so used to blaming everybody else, the government, the world, whoever, our partners, our children, our parents, for why we are feeling the way we're feeling. And we never really take responsibility for getting that need met. We're waiting for someone else to change their behavior. So when you understand and you practice and you can prove to yourself that you know how to feel better and get your need met without anybody else, there's a sense of confidence. There's a sense of peace. There's a sense of feeling safe because you have your back and you no longer run the program of that I'm only safe if everybody else behaves in a way that makes me feel safe.